war or conflict ends, unfortunately, weapons that are used would not be under full control. They continue to circulate, and it continues to harm people, sometimes cause violent death. Technologies are really advancing. The 3D printing machines and facilities are also becoming less and less expensive. The barriers that used to exist in terms of producing those illegal weapons are actually getting lower. It is really increasing concern of many states.
3D printed arms are a range of different firearms that are often printed at home or in relatively small numbers. Those that are currently being designed and manufactured by individuals for illicit and criminal use are definitely more dangerous, much more viable, and therefore pose a much greater threat to society than they did in the early days of 3D printed firearms. In terms of the production, it is now happening globally. So we are seeing all parts of the world with cases and police reports and firearm incidents using 3D printed firearms. They have been used in a variety of different ways. Some have been used to arm rebel groups, like Myanmar, and used in conflict. In more cases of homicide and violent crime, organised crime, we have also started to see a greater amount of interest in the use of 3D printed firearms within terrorist groups over the last 10 years. So that is becoming more of a security concern and a threat to many governments and police forces across the world.
In order to tackle this, UN member states have this very important politically binding process called the United Nations Programme of Action, POA, on small arms and light weapons. Member states gather and identify key challenges and then make commitments to tackling those really difficult challenges.
We need really to look at helping us cooperate and collaborate and work together across member states, across borders geographically, across government agencies to help us to better understand the threats associated with 3D printed firearms, to help us better track and trace those, and also help us to better understand and identify who is involved, who is responsible, and how we might be able to prosecute to prevent the trafficking, the illegal manufacture, the illegal use of 3D printed firearms, and to hopefully then make our communities safer, not just now but in the future.